Hey there, comic book friends and fiends. It's Rob here in front of the Great Wall of Comics. It's another Monday. We've got packages. It's time for mail call. Let's open them up and see what we get. All right, so we're back here. Another Monday, another mail call, more packages. We like to do it, or at least I do, and some of you keep coming back. So either you enjoy it too, or you're just a glutton for punishment. First up, package. This is from Unknown Comics. A couple books. Every once in a while, something attracts me in their buy one get one or whatever, buy two get two, whatever the case is. These are actually part of something else I ordered a while back. I think I pre-ordered something, and these were some older books that shipped finally, because they don't ship everything all at once, but then the others came separately. Anyways, weird. So this was just a cool cover. I thought this was a Daredevil cover. Nice Virgin variant. I think this was an incentive of some sort, like pulling out that yellow costume. This was Daredevil 602. So that'll go into the giveaway bin. Just because I think that's cool looking. And then this one's for me. This was Darth Maul #1. I hadn't seen this cover before. I thought it was really cool. I said, you know what? Let's get that and add that to the old PC. So there you go. One for the giveaway and one for the PC. Oops. Let's make sure we don't stick any tape to that book. All right. Next up, box of books. So I've made friends with a retailer near me from going out to various local cons here and Berkeley Comic Show, and I've gotten to know him well enough. We had to do good business. We like make deals together. I always buy stuff from him. He's always got cool stuff. He does a lot of consignment stuff as well too. But when I go to see him at the shows, he's always trying to get me to go to the Berkeley Comic Show. I'm always wanting to go there. He helps to run and organize it, actually. But unfortunately, a lot of the shows are on Saturdays. I can't make it. This last go round, he asked me if I was going. I said, yeah, I can't. Saturday, blah, 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 only slabs. He goes, hey, well, no problem. And I said, hey, but do me a favor, give me a link to your eBay store, because I know he's got a ton of stuff on his eBay store. And he did. And so I went through and identified a bunch of books, sent a list to him, and of course then he made me a deal because we went out. We took it off of eBay. Don't tell anyone. Anyways, so he's House of Comics. houseofcomics.com, Berkeley Comic Show, bang. Of course, that was Saturday the 13th. That's already in the past as I'm unboxing this. But this was... Oof, let's move this out of the way. We got a stack of books. So, let's go through and see what we got. All right. Oh, yeah. So, if you don't know, DC did a series called Tales of the Unexpected. And the first 100 issues are sci-fi, and then after that, somewhere around issue 100-ish, like 102 or something, it switches to horror. So it's a transition switch. As a matter of fact, as a sci-fi series, it features a character called Space Ranger, who I have. He's got a weird bubble. Anyway, so this is Tales of the Unexpected. This is issue 66. There you go. His sidekick that changes, can change shapes. This is issue 67. So he's got his jetpack, he's got a ray gun, and he's got a pseudo bubble helmet. This is the weirdest thing about Space Ranger. He has a bubble helmet that covers his eyes and head, but not his mouth. So apparently, yeah, I don't know. Let's not get it. But that's cool. That's a cool cover. He's melting down this device, and you got this monster coming, and all kinds of cool stuff. Um, Here we go. The Betrayal of Space Ranger, issue 71. Great stars, my own assistant. Krill falsely accusing me of a terrible crime. Obviously, just like Superman books, there's always a setup. This is 74. These are. This is not like in stupid great condition at all. But I'm just like I'm not grading these. I'm just want to have them for my run. I love them. This crazy sci-fi stuff. Here we go. An army of space rangers. That's issue 78. 92. You'll become captive of the giant raindrops. And let's see here. Oh, yeah, this one is... God, I'm trying to remember. There's a Gatorade commercial that had like some weird... it was a Super Bowl ad. It was like some monkey baby or something. Anyways, it reminds me of this 93. Check this out. This lizard monster with this crazy weird baby head. I was a living freak. Was it? My brain was expanding into a Superman's, but my body was receding back to primitive form. Yeah. Let's see here. What else we got? We have issue 94, Monster for Mayor. And 96. So here we're starting to transition. You can see we're sort of sci-fi. We're sort of transitioning into some monster stuff here. 99. And this is more horror, but still sci-fi-esque. A lot of and then here we go. Now we're going to go straight horror in issue 104. Master of the Voodoo Machine. And classic 111, The Wheel of Misfortune. Phenomenal cover. All right, that's it for the unexpected. Then pick up a couple books for my Batman run, 247. I'm really working on 250 to on up to current is where I want to have a solid run from. And I'm down to like 12 or 15 issues, mostly between 250 and 300. And 300, I think I need 300 and 302. And then there's like one other issue in there. But anyways, this was close. He had it. It was in nice condition. 247, and I think this is in it gets me close in there, and then here's 254. I don't mind dripping a little bit below, but I don't want to go. What's interesting here, look at this. We got the redhead. The second Robin. Yep. So we have our redhead version of Robin 2. For you guys remember that. Here's Batman 281. So these are filling my run. And then last couple books here are some old Tales of Suspense books. I started picking up like I said, my Captain America 100 through 125. I'm picking up high grade books, but I've been picking up some just low grade basic readers of some of these Tales of Suspense featuring Iron Man and Captain America, just because they're fun. If I can find them at the right price, I don't really care so much about condition, as long as you can I can still read them and they look relatively well. That's all that matters to me on these. Like here's 92. This one's really in poor condition. If you were to try and grade this, you're talking about a book that's going to come back probably like a 2.5 or a 3 at best. But I don't care about that. I'm not doing that. They're just for fun. Here's 99. So the issue right before I get my issue 100. All right, that's that run. That's a good, nice little block of books. And what's great about this is when I reached out to him, if we priced these all out via what he was asking for, buy it now on eBay versus what I ended up paying for, I ended up getting about a 25% discount overall. So super happy with that. All right, now we always like to do some raw books, and then we like to do some slab books. I got 2 slabs for you today. The first book up here, here's a nice Bronze Age book. This is a book that I've just been having my eye on for a while. I'm not like a huge fan of the character necessarily, but it's a great looking book. And my friend Mr. Becker says, oh, well, he loves this book because the character would eventually go on to become a new warrior. And that here is Beware the Claws of the Cat. So we have an amazing origin issue. How did a beautiful girl gain the uncanny powers of a killer beast? So we have the origin and first appearance of the cat, Greer Grant, who later becomes Tigra, who becomes a member of the New Warriors. So there you go. And a nice 8.5 with white pages. The cat. Beware the claws of the cat. Bronze Age glory. She stalks by night, introducing Marvel's newest action bombshell. Oh wow, we got all the images of her backstory. Her obviously a character created by science. All right, now this last one. This is a lot of folks. They think of me, and one of the things aside from Spider-Man, the other thing that they think of is they often think of sci-fi, and they think of the atomic age. I'm big in the atomic age, and you know what? We're just going to cut right here for a second, and I'll continue. All right. So I was saying that people think of me and they think of atomic age, everything else, and one of the runs, or one of the things I've been looking at, I've been working on, is I've been working to complete a complete run. I shouldn't say complete run because that's kind of a fallacy. So I've been working on Dell 4 color, but I've only been going after the Flash Gordon books because there's like some 1,700 Dell 4 colors, and I ain't Scott from Hoarder's Hide. Check him out, by the way, if you're into Dell 4 colors. He's working on a complete run. I, however, have just been working on collecting just the Flash Gordon books. I was down to 2, and now with the acquisition of Flash Gordon 4-color 204, that now leaves me with 1 issue remaining. I think it's like 424. I think is the last issue I need to pick up to complete it. But dang, look at that. That is a glorious Flash Gordon book in a 8.0 white page, or off-white to white pages. It is an old slab, but look at that. We got a beautiful wraparound cover. That's great. So, old slab. I may at some point send this in to get reholder just because this this slab is meh at best. But all right, so there you go. So that's our that's our list that we have here. We got our slabs today. Let me know what you thought. Flash Gordon or the cat, which was your favorite? And let me know. And until next time, guys, collect what you want. Don't listen to anybody, including me. I'm just a fat man with a fat stack of comics and a fat opinion. Thanks for watching.